Good morning, everyone. Today's video is about the militia in the United States and just how big they are and what their capabilities are. Because a lot of people seem to be interested in that. So I'm going to share with you the process of figuring that out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what the capability is, the maximum capacity of the American citizens to field a militia. How big could it get? Okay, what is the ecosystem, so to speak? So the first thing we want to look at is how many Americans actually own firearms. I don't own a firearm, by the way, but it says here that 30% of the United States citizens have firearms. Well, if you do the math, that's about 100 million people. 100 million people own about 400 million firearms. That's half of all the firearms owned by private citizens in the whole world. Yes. And some of these people, take their Second Amendment rights very seriously. Let's take a look at this video. Boy, Santa was nice to him. Okay? And you can do the research on your own. These videos all over the place. Look at me, look at me. Look how much ammunition I have. All right? So, there's a lot of potential militia people out there. But, how effective would they be, in the field? Okay? Well, you might not think about it, but what you might want to look at is, are these people training? Well, they are, and you don't even know it. Okay? You think when you hear militia, they're out in the woods, stomping about, pretending to be soldiers. And there's a lot of that going on. But here's an example of people that are being trained every year in, like, for instance, paintball. Paintball, you wouldn't think of, but there's almost 4 million people that play paintball every year. So when you're playing paintball, what you're practicing is urban warfare. Okay? There's also another way of training, and it's a like number, and that's airsoft. Okay? Now, let me show you, and there are millions of people in the United States that play airsoft. Okay? But, oh, look at this. Apparently, the U.S. military and law enforcement thinks this is a great way to train. Saves money. Here's a video of, I think these are, I don't think these are military. They certainly look military. Let's see what they're doing. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, speed it up. Get to the fun stuff. Here we go. What are they doing? What are they doing? It looks like they're practicing some sort of urban warfare with these airsoft guns. And these airsoft guns look so very, very realistic. But I'm sure the regular people aren't doing that, are they? Now, these are just regular folks, having fun, not training for a civil war, just out having fun. But I'll bet you if you gave them real guns, what do you think would happen if you gave these people real guns? There's millions of them. And they practice every weekend. Assaulting positions, taking structures, learning tactics. Yeah. And like I said, you know, uh, I don't own guns, but these guys here, this guy, the one with all the guns and ammunition, gee, that's a lot of ammunition. There's no way he'd be able to. But by the way, notice this SHTF. That means shit hit the fan ammo stockpile. They're preparing for a civil war. Don't you think they have friends? What do you think their friends are going to do? Friends like me. Oh, here's a picture of me. It's a little blurry. Yeah. But that's me hanging out with my friends. See? I'm peaceful. See? See? We come in peace, man. Yeah. So there you go. If you do this simple analysis, you will realize that there are at least 3 to 5 million Americans trained to engage in urban combat. They know the tactics, they know how the weapons work. Okay? It's probably more. Those are just the ones that are training this year. Right? And we know that they can draw upon at least 100 million. So that 3 to 5 million is just the core, the cadre, the nucleus of a citizen army that could be up to 100 million. And most of those people live in red states. So yes, my little Antifa trolls, this is what's coming for you. To those corrupt people in Washington, you think the police are going to stop we the people from getting to you? There's only 900,000 police in the whole country, and most of them are on our side. The whole United States military is less than 2 million people. Most of them are on our side. When 100 million enraged Americans come for you, nobody except the sweet Lord Jesus can stop them. And you have pissed them off to the point where they are seriously thinking about coming for you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.